Yo, 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 everybody. Generikb here. Welcome to an unboxing and product review of the new ModMic 5 by Antlion. I've been using ModMic mics for my VR setup. Just want to show it to you. So here's my HTC Vive, and as you can see right here, I've got the little ModMic. This is a ModMic 3. And I got this because I needed something that had pretty good quality, but was lightweight and I could just stick right on top of the Vive. I tried some some wireless headphones with some stuff, and it all sounded terrible. But this ModMic 3 sounded really, really good. And then the guys reached out to me and said, "Hey, we got a new ModMic 5. It's even better. Will you test it out?" And I said, "Absolutely." So the cool things about ModMics in general, it's got this little magnetic, let me see if I can zoom down here. It's got this little, maybe if I had behind it, there we go. It's got this little kind of weird, funky little magnetic attachment, and you get a couple of these little guys that you can stick anywhere you want. So you can just put them on like your on your gaming headsets or anything, and so it just blunk sticks in right like that. It's got, because it's got that kind of sawtooth design, this is actually how I usually rock it. Put it on, right? So this is a good one. The updates, the upgrades for the ModMic 5. Let's open this sucker up. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, so here's the package that you get. So it gives you, this is what they call a modular system. So first and foremost, there's the microphone. It has the same little system. So if you're upgrading like I am to the ModMic 5 from an existing previous model, then you don't have to worry about replacing that little guy. So that's kind of cool. You notice that the cable is really, really short, and that's intentional, and I'll show you why here in a minute. It also has, it also has a switch right here that just goes like that. And this is a new thing for the ModMic 5. This is between, if you click it up like that, it's unidirectional, which is really good for like noise canceling. And so if you're in like a kind of a noisy environment, this will just pick up your voice. And then if you click it in omnidirectional, it's just a higher quality of sound because there's more microphone to pick up what you're talking. It's got the built-in little, pop filter type thing on it. This little thing, like I said, here we go. Like I said, it is modular, so you can just plug this right in like that, and this is your, come on now, this is your mute. If you want to switch mute, you can just go boom. Now it's red, so that means it's all muted, and then you're good to go. If you don't need this, like I don't really want this in my life, you don't have to. It's out. Really, really cool. It comes with different lengths of wire in case you need it for different systems. So, for example, if you've got this and you just need to hook it right into, like if your VR headset like mine has a little spot where I could just click this right in, this would be all I'd need. A longer one, if you need to plug it into your desktop or something. This one's extra long in case you have a VR system and you need to run it all the way from your helmet to the computer itself. You've got an extra long wire. So that's why it's all modular. It's really neat, a nifty idea. It gives you these little things. And what that is that allows you to clip your ModMic cable onto an existing cable. I've actually got this really cool cable management. So this comes from Blue Lounge, and I use it for all of my computer, like everything from my monitors and everything is wrapped in this stuff. Really, really nice. But look at this business. ModMic also gives you a giant length of this. So if you are running like a longer system, like a VR system, and you want to make sure like all the cables are in the right place, this is exactly the same stuff. Right at the end, it just folds out, and you just snake your wires in there. Super easy to set up. So that's cool. On paper, this thing looks really good, but how does it sound? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 3 tests. I'm gonna do, well, I guess 4. Right now, this is my Canon G7X microphone, so it's just whatever's in my point and shoot vlog camera. It doesn't sound so great. We're gonna do a test of this versus my Rode Podcaster, which I use for all of my normal day-to-day videos. And then I'll test the ModMic 3, and then finally I'll test the ModMic 5. All right, so let's get that started. So this is my Rode Podcaster. So whenever I do normal games on my PC, and I'm recording on that, I'm using the Rode Podcaster. Sounds great. It's got a nice bass to it. It has a built-in pop filter, so you can, be like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and like that P-pop is pretty minimal on this thing because it's built into it. So this one is $230 on Amazon right now. It's closer to $350 if you get the shock mount. Let's see if I can show this little shock mount right here and the arm and everything like that. So just to keep in mind, the ModMic 5 is like $70. So that's kind of the difference in price. Just so you can kind of judge, obviously, well, maybe not, but I think that the Rode Podcaster will sound better than the other two. I know it's better than the ModMic 3, but I just wanted to say, you get what you pay for type of thing, all right? So there's this one. Now let's try the ModMic 3. Okay, so now here is the ModMic 3. This is the one that I've been using in all of my virtual reality recordings. I'm keeping it about how I would normally have in my, maybe a little bit more like that. This would be about how I record, with it connected to my helmet, my VR headset. So the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers. Right. So if I sometimes I'll laugh. You might catch a little bit more of the breath on it and stuff like that, just because this doesn't have the pop, P-pop filter that the Rode Podcaster would have. So you might catch a little bit more of a breathiness. It might sound a little bit duller than the Rode Podcaster. Not really sure. I think it's really subject to, just your personal taste. But this is the ModMic 3. This is my existing one. So we got that sorted. Let's check out the ModMic 5. Okay, and then finally, here's the ModMic 5. So again, I'm going to put it, this is in omnidirectional mode right now. So the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Hey, I did it this time. So I would hold it just about like that on my thing. This is omnidirectional, which means it's picking up like everything. I'm going to switch it now to the unidirectional, which is supposed to be like more of a noise cancellation. So now here I am looking at it. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. If I kind of do something like this while I'm talking, I don't know if it really does noise cancellation, but who knows? So I'm really curious. This is actually the first time I've tested the ModMic 5. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to listen to all 3 of these myself, and then I'm going to give you guys my opinion of which one I think is the best, if there's an improvement to the ModMic 5 over the ModMic 3. But then ultimately it's up to you guys. It's up to your ears to tell me what you guys think. Okay, so I listened to all 3 of them. My personal opinion, obviously, is the Rode Podcaster sounds better to me. But like I said, it's 3 times the price, over 3 times the price of the ModMics. So you got to keep that in mind. Plus, this is this is like a serious desktop, type of microphone. I can't use this with my VR set because I'm swinging around. So I'll have my motion controller and I'm going boom, boom, boom. You just can't use it. It's not practical. But listening to them compared to this and taking into account that both of them are used for different situations, I would say that I saw a definite difference, a definite improvement between the 3 and the 5. The 5 sounded really good. Like if I used this just for my day-to-day YouTube stuff, it would be a pretty good replacement. So for people who are starting out on YouTube and they want something like that's a good kind of all-around mic, if you have a really good headset and you just want to add a good mic technology to it, I totally think that this would be good. The noise cancellation, the unidirectional, you know, it was okay. But honestly, if you're gonna be recording, you're gonna want to have kind of a quiet space anyway. So I personally would never use the unidirectional one. I would keep it on omnidirectional. I thought it sounded really good. So this will be the replacement for me for my ModMic 3. If you're interested in getting one of these for yourself, you can buy them on Amazon. You can get them on AntlionAudio.com. I'm sure maybe even Best Buy. These guys are pretty much everywhere. Totally recommend it. I definitely do. I will be using this for my VR set from now on. But that's doing it for me. Thank you, Antlion, for sending me the new ModMic 5 to test out. It's really, really good. I will be using it in my VR stuff going forward. I think having stuff like this cable management is great, a total plus. I haven't found, and like I said, I've tried other like smaller mic systems, you know, headphones with the mics built in. None of them have come even close. This is really, really good. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, take care, brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
Brush your hair. Oh. Brush your hair.